With the new Kid Flash headpiece we got just recently, I thought we were overdue for a Kid Flash video. Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So today we are going to take a look at our friend Kid Flash. And to get started, I thought we could take a look with the Superboy jacket. Some of you guys have been asking why the Superboy jacket is so expensive. You have your answer right here. Like you can see, it's a really nice jacket, and you can have pretty much any emblem you want on the chest piece of the character. It's something that people had been asking for quite a while, and the same for the Kid Flash headpiece. The Kid Flash headpiece is something people had been asking and asking for, and finally they have it. And if you saw the latest live stream last Friday, you saw that there's at least quite a few people who are using that headpiece. So it's something that's been highly requested. It's something that seems to be pretty popular, at least at the moment. So let us start with the classic Kid Flash Wally West. Here I'm using the Furious material and the Sinister material to give a little extra look to the character. But as you can see, sadly, the Sinister material covers the ears of the headpiece. And of course, these materials are a bit, let's say, challenging to get these days. So I'll show, if you don't have those materials, you can still recreate a look. I'll show it to you in just a minute. There's also the red metallic material, I guess, that could be used. We don't have a yellow metallic material just yet, so I would see the red metallic material to work well with a yellow metallic material, but I guess it still works well enough with the Sinister material. Another option, I guess, would be the red metallic chroma 1, but this one will be even more difficult to get than the first material, so unless you already have the material, not really an option. The red metal chroma could kind of work, but it doesn't give quite a nice red, I think. I guess there's a whole bunch of a neon chroma that could work. Like here we have the red composite neon chroma material. There's the red royal chroma material, but the red is a little too dark, I think. Although we'll use it with another look, you'll see that in just a minute. The negative speed force could be an option. It's a material that you can get from Booster Gold. It is a bit expensive, but it could be an option if you want to. For the yellow bit of the costume, I guess there's the Phoenix material that could do the trick. It's a little too shiny for my taste. I guess you could match it with the red Phoenix material, but nah, it's a little too shiny for me. There's the red obsidian material I guess you could use. I guess there's the yellow force field material you could get. I guess the yellow royal chroma could be an option, either yellow royal chroma 1 or yellow royal chroma 2. I guess the sparking chroma could be an option. So matching the sparking chroma with the negative speed force material, that could give us a nice option for our Kid Flash character. Or if you don't have the sparking chroma, the sparking material could be an option as well. Sadly, those material at this point will be either very difficult to get or very expensive on the broker. I guess the icon material could be an option. It's one of the materials you can get from the Teen Titans vendor, so it would be something that's affordable for most people. I guess the golden neon chroma could do the trick. And in this case, it will even allow us to be able to get the red wings on the side of the Kid Flash cowl. The Golden Age material could be another option. Again, this is an option that anyone should be able to purchase from the Atlantis vendor. And the gold, anyone can purchase the gold from the marketplace if you want to. The Glorious material could be an option. Sadly, at this point, it will be very expensive or very rare on the broker. And there is the critical icon, which also could be an option. So there is quite an embarrassment of riches of material that we can use with our friend Kid Flash. Whether you want to create the classic Kid Flash or a more modern version of the character, you should be able to find at least a few materials to be able to do that. If you don't have any materials, never fear, you don't have to use them. Even without the materials, you can create a pretty darn good classic Kid Flash character. For the chest piece and the pants, pretty much any slimline will do the trick. Here I'm using the slimline chest piece and the reverse slimline pants. The belt is the Speed Force Spectrum belt. The gloves are the slimline gloves, or slimline fin gloves. I always forget which one. The boots are the Flash boots. I have a couple of videos about how you can get the Flash boots. I will put a link in the description down below where you can get the Flash boots. We'll put a link also on where you can get the Kid Flash cowl and the Kid Flash hairstyle. And for the emblem, I'm using the enhanced Flashpoint Flash emblem. For the aura, I'm using the Sparking Aura. The accessory, I'm using the Speed Force Conduit. And for the back piece, I'm using the enhanced Speed Force back piece. So this is pretty much how you can create the classic Wally West Kid Flash in DC Universe Online. I already made a few Kid Flash videos in the past. I will put the link to those videos also in the description down below. You could try to create the Young Justice version of Wally West from the Young Justice TV show using the enhanced overcharge face mask. Basically what this does is that it gives us the sort of goggles that our friend Kid Flash had in the show. Another option would be to use the DC Bombshell Harley Quinn face mask. So this version, the character would actually be wearing the goggles as opposed to just having the goggles on his forehead like the character had very often in the show. Although a more accurate version would be probably to use the Aeronaut gloves, the nuclear boots, and the enhanced Flash emblem. This probably would be closer to the look of Kid Flash from the Young Justice TV show. Yeah, this isn't exactly it, but within the context of DC Universe Online, this is pretty darn close to what the character did look like in the TV show. Although in the Young Justice TV show, the characters had a stealth version of their costume, I sort of kind of recreated that using the Urban Neon Chroma material and using the stealth material. It's not exactly it, but it's close enough that people won't understand that this is Kid Flash with his stealth costume. Sadly, with the New 52, Wally West pretty much disappeared from the DC Universe. It was replaced with a different version of Wally West, and then with Rebirth, the classic Wally West was brought back into the DC Universe, and then they gave him pretty much a different costume fairly quickly, which pretty much looks like this. I'm using pretty much everything I was using before, except I'm using the trim classic gloves and the tall classic boots, and I'm using also a couple of materials. So I'm using the Red Roll Chroma 1, the Red Vinyl Neon Chroma 2, and the Red Vinyl Neon Chroma 3. And it gives us a pretty good version of Wally West in his Rebirth costume. Although ironically, like everything these days, it didn't last very long. From what I understand, he is back as being the Flash. Somehow Barry Allen is busy doing something else, and Wally West became the Flash once more, wearing his Flash costume. From what I understand, Bart Allen is Kid Flash once more. So here we can pretty much give a good approximation of our friend Bart Allen. Again, I'm pretty much using the same things I did before. The one distinction is the chest piece and the pants. I'm using the enhanced version of the Speed Force chest piece and pants. And you can see the pants have some built-in boots. Like my character is not wearing boots right now. The boots you're seeing right now are built into the pants. So if you have the Speed Force pants, you don't really need to get the boots like the Flash boots. The Flash boots will be a bit expensive on the broker, so you may decide to go with this option instead, if you prefer. Sadly at this point, the Speed Force style can only be bought from the broker as I'm recording this. It's a style that was available last January. It should come back next January, but until it does come back, right now your best option is to just buy it from the broker. Let's go take a quick look at the broker. So right now the Flash boots are a little bit pricey. They're a little more than 22 millions. Sadly, as you can see, it is starting to be a bit expensive. So here we have the prices for the enhanced style. And here we have the price for the regular version of the style. I have to give my usual broker warning. Prices on the broker changes all the time. These are the prices on the broker right now, tomorrow, next month, next week, like later tonight. The prices could be different. So sadly, if you missed out on the Speed Force style, you will have to play the broker game and spend a bit of cash on a broker in order to be able to get the style right now. If you want to play the long game, you could decide to wait. Next January, you will be able to purchase the style once more once the anniversary event comes back. So finally, after waiting quite a few years for the style that people have been asking and asking and asking for, at long last, you can have the Kid Flash cowl if you want to. Even though I already made a video about it, I should probably mention in this video where can you get the Flash cowl. Let's take a look. So you can get the Kid Flash cowl for about 50 million on the broker right now, and you can get the hairstyle for also about 50 million. But what if you don't want to spend 50 million for the Kid Flash cowl? Let's go take a look. So you can come and see your friend Cobblepot's fence in the Flashpoint Gotham City map. So here you can see the Junior Speedster cowl style is 100 Wayne Casino tokens, and the hairstyle is 150 Wayne Casino tokens. So you decide, either you purchase it from the broker for about 50 million a piece, or you come here and see your friend Cobblepot's fence and purchase the cowl and the hairstyle from him. You decide. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.